Can we try that again?
Maybe.
Okay. Is that?
You're up. You want to try it?
Sorry,
guys.
Sorry, everybody's ears. Everybody's ears. Okay, hold on a second. Could you go back to start, please? Because I need to go over there. Okay. Sorry, this is our first episode ever. It is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight we will be testing your trivia knowledge via DANtics 2.0 in the Max approved Stream Smart software. Crystal, do I sound better now? Everybody out there, do I sound better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I think we're good.
Can you hear me now? Welcome to our DANtics game show. Let me know in the chat if you are new here. We have about 350 now new subscribers over the last week and a half. Yes, so if you're new here, let us know in the chat that you're good, that you've never played DANtics before, and we will explain how to play the game. Yes, you'll be able to play from the comfort of your own home. Right, earlier today, oh man, I'm still recovering. We went to a hockey game. It was my birthday yesterday, and today it was a DANtics day. I crashed out on the couch watching Toxic Avenger 2.
Yeah, you did. You missed all the best quotes.
Oh my gosh, Toxie was going to Tokyo to find his dad, Mr. Big or something. And I fell asleep during it, and I had this weird Toxic Avenger dream where Toxie and I were roommates.
Did you call him Smelvin? Because he doesn't like to be called Smelvin.
He doesn't like to be called Smelvin?
No, don't call me Smelvin.
Oh my gosh.
It was pretty bad.
Anonymous user says, I am new. Yes, welcome. I'm going to teach you guys how to play DANtics in just a few minutes.
Yes. We got a super chat here from Nikki. Thank you so much. Nikki was talking last night about making lefse. I hope I pronounced that right. She made it today. She said it was good, but annoying to make. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. I hate that.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, but yeah. I what is it again?
Lefse? It was a flatbread.
Okay.
She posted a picture. There is a picture
Nice.
in progress in the RFS fam group on Facebook.
Dan, did you get your birthday song? I did not. I forgot to ask Crystal for that. I will.
Oh, sorry.
I will get that afterwards.
Yes,
Pens are winning 2-0. Ahoo! I know they're doing really well. They're about to win 4 in a row. Nice. All right, so here's how you play the game at DANtics 2.0. We're going to have 4 categories. We could have 4 different winners here. We're going to ask you 10 questions. You're going to answer in the chat. I'm going to bring up a question like this. This is a fake question. So
it won't stop you guys from answering it in the chat.
Where is the smallest bone in your body? The answers are ears, foot, nose, and elbow. You can either type it in exactly how it's typed in there, or you can put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, or A, B, C, or D. But those are the only things you can do in the chat.
The fastest way is probably to put the numbers. Don't waste your time tapping it out.
Put the numbers. You'll see everybody just like that in the chat. You'll get points. There's scoreboards. The top 10 people get more points than everybody else. You'll still get a point if you get it right, and
and all scoring is automated, so whatever comes through to YouTube first, unlike our Pictionary nights, we do not have the chat on the screen because there's no need for it. It's all automated.
Yes.
Don't argue if you think you got it right because there's nothing we can do about it.
Right. Oh, also, yes. You guess once. That's what I was going to say. You guess once and it's locked in. Software,
because it's automated.
The software is awesome.
Thanks to Max and StreamSmart for our software.
I know, huh? Our little software has taken off well. There is a company that's reached out to us that we've been doing Zoom meetings with. That is actually, we're already past the contract phase that's going to be using our software. I can't tell you what company it is, but I get to go down to the studios and help out with this. We'll call it a game show that's going to happen. I think maybe earlier next year down at LA. That. I get to be a part of behind the scenes. I think
Pretty
it's really cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the little StreamSmart software, our little software, take off and get into the hands of big numbers. So I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited for that. So that's going to be cool. When we get more details on it, or when I'm allowed to share more details on it, I will let you know because I definitely want you guys to tune in to that game show. It'll be on YouTube. It'll actually be on YouTube, and I'm sure it'll be streamed everywhere. So you'll get to see that. That's probably the only thing I can say about that. Yes. So, Crystal.
Dan.
We have 4 categories. Oh, wait. Last night on Guinea Bake with Crystal, Crystal made this brownie
chocolate-covered cherry brownie.
Yes. We left last night where we poured the chocolate on it. We put it in the fridge. It's set. It came out. It's so good.
We did taste it on the show. It just wasn't completely done.
Yes.
Still not particularly 100% happy with the ganache on the top as far as how it's set. It was not hard enough.
Right.
But it tastes amazing.
Yes. Is it a new game show? It'll be something, but it is not like I am not on the camera. Like this, I'm working behind the scenes for... It's a Stream Smart project. Much bigger people than me.
Yes.
So, So anyway, so today I had a piece of it. It was good. The problem is I keep on eating too much foil. I keep So I've been eating all the foil off the bottom of it. So there you go.
Now that it is done, later after the show, I will cut it up for you and remove it from the foil so you don't eat the foil.
Yeah, right. Thank you so much for that. But it came out really well. Maybe at the end of the show we'll show you that. We'll show you what it looked like.
Yes, BRM Bug says, I feel guilty that I fell asleep during the last hour or so.
I know,
Friend, do not feel guilty. We went 3.5 hours
I was so
night.
bummed out. I'm like, why is BRM Bug sleeping during the last hour of the show? I was so bummed.
We were so tired when we were done.
I was so bummed. So, one more thing. I don't know if Jess has announced it yet, but I'm announcing it. There's calendars right now that you can pre-order. They're going to be potographed, which means they're going to be shipped to Jess's house. So there's a chance that you'll get some pup hair on there. They'll be stamped, potographed, and sent out to the address of your choosing. There's a link that Jess is probably scrambling to post right now.
She said, let me grab the link.
Yeah, I didn't give her no warning on this. Nor did I see that you announced this anywhere, but I'm just going for it because time's money.
I saw it. Did you post it on
I posted
Facebook?
it in RFS Fan, but I didn't see it on any of her socials. It was in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, it was in the Discord, so you guys can check it out there first. But Jess will have a link to it. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be cute.
Yes, as always.
Yes. So check it out. Jess will put the link. There's the link. Maybe we can just pin it to the top. Thank you.
We can do that.
We'll pin it to the top. Get your 2024
calendar.
Gone to the Snow Dogs. I was gonna say RF Cats. No, not RF Cats. F Cats. I'm distracted by that, and I put my shorts on backwards. I'm always dressing backwards, and my pockets face the other way, so I keep grabbing my butt.
You didn't fix them after you realized they were backwards. Oh, Dan.
What's the point? I put on something backwards like once a week.
Minimum.
Oh, once a week or inside out.
Yes,
they're inside
absolutely.
Out. Yeah. Oh, there was a YouTube video. Oh, that's right. I made the video.
Dan.
With my cold dead hands.
They are usually pretty cold. You've got a horrible circulation.
Good grief. Good grief.
It looks like many people fell asleep during the last hour of the show. Do not feel bad.
Yeah,
we went extra long.
Don't worry. But yeah, get your calendar so you know what day of the week it is for you to complain about today.
Jess says, yes, the video announcement went out today on Gone to the Snow Dogs with other fun announcements. I haven't posted anywhere yet, but they're in the Discord.
Oh, yes. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Crystal.
Dan.
Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Okay,
Let's do
so
this.
Forewarning.
Okay.
I've been watching way too much Jeopardy lately.
We've been watching Celebrity Jeopardy and sometimes Jeopardy, and I've been getting like a few questions right. It's been fun. A lot more than I did when I was a younger. But we've been kind of on a Jeopardy kick. So, and I don't know any of these categories. I just copy and pasted links. So.
Even if you read the category names, you probably would not understand them because I realized that my watching of Jeopardy has now affected my category naming. So the first category is called What's My Type?
What's my type? Okay. So what does that mean?
We're going to ask you a question about a thing, and you're going to tell me what type of thing that is.
Oh, fantastic. And you guys know how it works. We're going to ask 10 questions. We're going to have up to 4 different winners. You can win more than once. We'll see who gets the high score tonight. But 10 questions in this category. Let's go over to the game number 1 thing. Oh, the background didn't change.
No. Just the frame went away.
Just a frame went away.
Huskies and the Hatches here tonight, Dan. She sent us a super chat. Thank you so much.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you,
the support. She says, hi, friends. I'm going to send money on here, but play on Dustin's account because his computer is faster.
Oh, fantastic. Good luck to you up in Canada. Thank you for the super chat.
I don't know if you mentioned it in giving the rules because you anded and then your brain shut off. That if you guys are new here, it is always faster. Your answers will come through faster to the YouTubes and through the software if you are playing on a computer than if you are playing on a phone or TV or whatever answering in the chat. So if you have a computer available, you might want to hop on that and see if you can get your answers in a little faster.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the super chat, friend. I hope you are doing well today. I love your channels and Jess and James. You gotta pick one. You can't. You gotta pick one.
Hey, you can share the love.
All right, so here we go. We're about ready to go. The first category is what?
What's my type?
Yeah, Nikki, I put stuff on backwards and inside all the time. It's almost like a skill. At one point, I was tweeting like a long time ago, like a decade ago. I think I was trying to tweet every time I put on something backwards because I never know what the Twitter's just for like complaining. So like I didn't know what else to like put. So I would just put all the times that I put like all my stuff backwards. Underwear, t-shirts, jackets.
It's a regular
My
occurrence.
life.
Chris pointing out that answers are fastest if you can call in and win again. Poor Chris just wants to play call-in DANtics. You might have to just call him once a month and ask him some questions, Dan, just to scratch the itch.
I know. I do need to bring I need to bring it back, but it's just such a slow-paced game now. But I do for the OGs, for the original people that were there at day one.
Yeah.
You know,
we did it a couple of times. We struggled with the interface and stuff, and the Stream Smart software is so amazing and it works so smoothly every single time that it's just easier. We love it, and more people can play. Mm-hmm. If you're not comfortable calling in, you can still play in the chat, and you don't have to say a thing except the answers.
Nice. You do.
Brittany with the super chat with her My Hero
with the
email.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Yes. All right. I know, Chris. I miss the old stuff too, but I think it's just easier for me to do this one. But we got to bring it back. I mean, I'm paying for the phone number every month, so
right.
It
was more successful when everybody was still stuck at home, and more people called in.
Oh, maybe we just keep it to an hour show. That's like we did before. Like we'll just keep it to an hour show. That's for us to work out on the back end. Also, I was looking into a way to increase our Hot Wheel streams. So we're gonna work on that too in the new year. Yeah. So these next 2 months are gonna be insanely busy in a good way because I'm gonna bring it all to you via follow me around videos, which we do have. Thank you for all the memberships. We do have right now. We have some member videos for you to watch. I see more things popping up on the screen, Crystal.
Yes, we got a member
Oh my gosh,
super
get your
chat.
hands out of your pocket, Dan.
Stop grabbing your butt, Dan.
It's nice. So, like.
Stop it. Husky Mom Veronica with her member super chat. Thank you so much, friend. She says, hi, all. Dog sitting this week at my sister's.
Oh, nice.
Remembered my laptop.
Yay!
Hopefully their internet is good.
I hope so. Hopefully
well, you're already one up with a laptop.
Hopefully
so
the dogs help you answer correctly.
If the internet's good, you may be a winner tonight. There are 4 different winners. We've got 4 completely different categories, 10 questions in each category. Shall we get started with the first category, Dan?
We should. What's the first category name again?
It is What's My Type, where you're going to get a question about a type of thing. You're going to have to tell us what type of thing that is.
Chris, you should just come out here for the weekend and host an episode of DANtics.
You should.
You put on the jacket. You could do the whole thing. It's not hard. Like, if I could do it, you could do it. If I could do it. Why does Dan have his hands up? Because I keep touching my butt because I put my shorts on backwards, so my pockets go to my butt and it's mesh, and I just keep on honking. And so I'm trying to like keep my hand off my butt. I'm trying not to objectify myself. Here, I'll grab it with 2 hands.
Oh, Dan. Let's get started, shall we?
All right, let's do this. Question number 1. A mandrake is a type of what? Is it a boat? Is it a plant? Is it a snake? Or is it a hat? That's not the dude sitting there smiling.
What?
Oh my gosh, these things went fast. Liz says it's a plant. Actually, everybody says a mandrake is a plant.
Do you know what it is?
I thought it was that dude that stares at you in the meme, or it's the monkey from one of the monkeys from the cartoons that's got like all the face and maybe like the butt.
Maybe like the butt.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the butt that looks like it's been shot from the great outdoors after like, I don't know, the old man that got struck by lightning shoots the butt of the bear and it's all split apart. Like one of them.
Chris says he thought it was a rapper.
Right?
I thought the Mandrake was a rapper.
Yeah, it could be.
Nikki says, remember Harry Potter. So Mandrake must be in Harry Potter, and that's why so many people knew this one.
Yes, I'm a muggle.
Yeah, Marianne says screaming plant in Harry Potter.
Oh, nice.
You pick them and they scream.
So there you go. I think 100% of the people got that one right.
Possibly. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh. Let's see who got that one right first. Nikki, followed by Shannon, Hannah, Gila the Husky, Greg, Mel, Shane Husky, Mom, Bronico, Doris, Jennifer, and Cyber Husky, all in the top 10. I love to see all your photos there on the left-hand side. Thank you for everybody that's changed their letters from a consonant to your photo.
Yes.
All right.
Even if it's not your face, we like to see
and
it.
look, Crystal, I think everybody got that one.
We've got 45 people playing. 39 of them got it right.
Wow,
Sorry, Brittany.
And if you're just joining us, you can hop in and play. Just answer right in the chat, and your name will show up on this leaderboard. We'll have a proper leaderboard after question number 2. Let's go on to question number 2. The category is, I don't know.
What's my type?
What's my type? Chinstrap and Humboldt are a species of what type of bird? Is it a parrot? Is it a crane? Is it a chicken? Or is it a penguin? Also, remember, if you're like a tryhard like Crystal, you can read ahead and answer quick. You don't have to wait for me to finish the sentence like I do on Jeopardy. I won't let Crystal
like
answer.
Dan makes me do.
I won't let Crystal answer until it's read, so that way I can, like I'm running an x86 machine in my brain. Like I gotta have a little bit of time to process it. Anonymous user says it's a penguin, and you're right. You're right. Nice, it is a penguin. I did not know that. I thought they were all just Pittsburgh Penguins, which my team is doing well right now. Oh my gosh, on our way to 4 in a row. Let's see who got that one right first. Ooh, it is Hannah, followed by Sue, Husky Mom, Bronico, Milshane, 23, Cyber Husky, Chris, Liz, Brittany, BRM Bug, and Sarah. Let me get over to the leaderboard. Now we have a proper leaderboard. Let's see who's leading this first. Let's see who's leading this mob. Did the leaderboard button not work?
There it goes.
There it goes.
Took a minute.
All right, Hannah's in lead with 18 points, followed by Mel, Shane, Husky, Mom, Bronico, Nikki, Sue, Shannon, Gila, Cyber Husky, Greg, and Chris, all in the top 10. Points are close, so we have time for anybody to catch up here.
Yes.
All right.
You should let me read the leaderboard so you can save your voice.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. On to question number 3. Which type of nut is used to flavor Nutella chocolate spread? Is it Brazil nuts? Those are all the smooth ones. Those are the smooth nuts. The macadamia nuts, the hazelnuts, or the butternut? What's a butternut?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know there's like butternut squash, but I don't
apparently butternuts are a thing.
Yes. Angela says it's hazelnuts. Actually, most everybody says it's hazelnuts. I don't see anybody straying away from number 3 hazelnuts.
I think we all know our Nutella.
Yes. I'm new to Nutella. I've already been eating Nutella over the last 5, 6, 7 years, 5, 6, 7 years, maybe.
I think that's about as long as it's been popular.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I was there for the first nutting of Nutella.
Sam says I should read all the answers before picking one. Probably. Unless you know it. If you know it, you're good.
Yeah, well, you gotta be fast on that. You gotta be on that fast finger. You gotta watch out for like Nikki and Hannah and stuff. They're quick. All right, on to who got that one right first. Shannon, followed by Nikki, Dustin, Sue, Brittany, Hannah, April, Greg, Gila, and Chris, all in the points. Go for it, Crystal. You could do this one.
Okay.
Do this one. I just don't know what to do with myself while you're reading.
Just smile. Don't grab your butt. Hannah moving into the lead with 23 points, followed by Nikki with 20. Shannon right behind her with 19, followed by Sue with 17. Mel, Shane, and Husky Mom Bronico tied with 13. Gila the Husky, Greg, and Brittany all tied with 9. And Sonia and Cyber Husky tied with 8.
Nice. Fantastic. All right. On to question number 4. The category is...
What's my type?
What's my type? All right. I heard that. I read that, Chris. Espadrilles? Espadrilles are a type of what? I've never heard that one before. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a type of noodles, eyeglasses, shoes, or earrings? I still think it's a Pokemon. Espadrille. Sprees. I'm going with shoes. I'm going with shoes for some reason. Marianne says it's eyeglasses. Terry says it's shoes. She knows. She's a sneakerhead.
She has so many shoes.
She's a sneakerhead.
When she moved into her house, she showed me a drawer and said, all my shoes are going to go in there.
When she picked out her house, she had a chance to pick out the house next door, which was Shaq's shoe.
Just one big giant shoe.
She's just going to live. Yeah, she's going to be Terry in the Shaq shoe. That'd have been a cute little comic, a little golden book. Terry in the Shaq shoe. Or the answer is shoes. It is shoes. All right. Dustin got that right, or
That's
Sonia.
Sonia.
Sonia got that one right first. Followed by Sue, Mel, Shane, Amanda, Hannah, BRM Bug, Shannon, Gila the Husky, Warrior Cat, and April, all in the points.
Nice job, guys. Is Hannah holding on to her lead? She is with 29 points. Sue right behind her with 26, moving up on the leaderboard there. Shannon with 23, Mel Shane with 21, Nikki moving down to 5th with 20 points, Sonia with 18, Husky Mom Bronico with 13, Gila the Husky with 12, and Brittany and Amanda wrapping up our top 10 with 10 points each.
I'm looking at the score up here, but I'm really watching the hockey game. It's commercial, though. All right.
Scott Somerville's back. He just had to make sure his neighbor's house wasn't on fire.
Yeah.
Just a Saturday night bonfire.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
Those aren't allowed here.
It's like, why is it glowing outside my window? All right. On to question number 5. The category is stuff. I don't know.
What's my type?
What's my type? All right. In 1865, John Stenson introduced a now famous version of what hat? The fedora, the baseball cap, the beanie, or the cowboy hat? Which one is it? Uncle Yukon says it's the cowboy hat. So does BRM Bug. Greg says it's number 7.
You might be doing it wrong, Greg.
Doesn't John Carl wear one of these? Is that John Carl's hat? Faith says it's a baseball cap. Terry says it's a cowboy hat as well. And Terry's right.
Lots of people got that one.
Not Greg. Greg answered number 3 on the next question. Shannon got that one right first, followed by Cyber Husky, Sonia, Sue, Husky Mom, Bronico, Chris, Doris, Wilton, Uncle Yukon, and Finnegan, all in the points. Sorry, Amanda, I can't say your name because that's illegal.
But you just said it.
No, I was telling her I couldn't say it.
Oh, there's a
because
difference.
It was
over to our leaderboard. Oh, look at that. Shannon moving into the lead, tied with Sue with 33 points each, knocking Hannah down to third place, which is actually second in points with 29 points. Sonia with 26, Mel Shane with 21, Nikki with 20, Husky Mom Bronico with 19, Cyber Husky with 18, Chris with 13, and Hilo the Husky rounding out the top 10 with 12
Fantastic.
points.
Angela says, I cannot hear you two. You better turn up your bell tone because I almost have this mic shoved in my mouth.
We're hitting the red.
We're hitting the reds. We're hitting the reds. I hope you feel better, Linda. And on to question number 6 or 7.
6. You were right the first time. Trust your gut.
Yes. There we go. In the classic Shel Silverstein book, The Giving Tree, what type of tree gives its fruit to a little boy? Oh my gosh, the Jared tree. I don't know.
Stop it.
Is it the lemon tree, the apple tree, the orange tree, or the lime tree? Which one of it is it? Crystal, can we try something? When we go to the game properties, can we click that unrefresh or refresh button?
Yes, but I can't do it right
Okay,
this second.
perfect.
Are you talking about how it makes the black screen? It does it all the time.
Does it all the
No,
time? Okay.
It has to, yeah.
Okay.
That's what it does.
I'm going to need to look into that. All right. It is an apple tree. It is an apple tree. And let's see who got that one right first. Sam, followed by Cyber Husky, Nikki, Hannah, Greg, Brittany, Amanda, Chris, Shannon, and Mel Shane 23, all in one breath.
I think it does it as it switches over from the points board to the question. It gives you black, and I try to time it so that I wait until it flashes.
Okay.
But sometimes I don't.
Perfect.
Over to our leaderboard. Hannah moving back up into the lead. Look at you, friend. 36 points. Shannon right behind her with 35. Sue right behind that with 34. Fourth place goes to Nikki with 28. Cyber Husky with 27. Sonia with 26. Mel Shane with 22. Husky Mom Bronico with 19. Greg and Brittany and Chris all tied with 16 points.
Uncle Yukon says apple trees. I thought apples came from pies.
Oh, jeez.
Me too. All right, my Penguins are up 2-0 on a
Sonia
3-game
says,
win
I'm going to
streak.
lose this round just on button stupidity.
I don't know. Greg's got you beat. At least Greg hit 7. What did you hit? All right, let's go on to question number 7. That's what Greg was waiting for, 7. He's going to get this one right first. All right. Often served with sushi as a palate cleanser, gari is a type of pickled what? Cucumber, carrot, ginger, or seaweed?
April said 45, so apparently we're just all on a roll tonight, mashing the number buttons.
Uncle Yukon says it's seaweed. Auntie Ange, what's up, girl? Says it's ginger. More seaweed or gingers? Let's see who is right. The answer is ginger. It is the seaweed is not the palate cleanser. It is the ginger and wasabi. All right, Sonia getting that one right first, followed by Shannon, Cyber Husky, Hannah, Chris, Nikki, Brittany, Finnegan, Sue, and Gila, all in the points.
Let's see what that did to our leaderboard. Shannon moving ahead of Hannah by just 1 point with 44. Hannah with 43. You guys way ahead of everybody else. Sonia and Sue tied with 36. Cyber Husky with 35. Nikki with 33. Mel Shane and Chris tied with 22. Brittany with 20. And Husky Mom Bronico with 19.
Fantastic. Oh, I mean the leaderboard. Fantastic. The leaderboard's fantastic.
You're looking the wrong way.
All right. 3-0. Way to go. Get those banners out. All right. On to question number 8. It does not differ for others outside the United States. I assure you that. What type of fruit is a Texas ruby red? It's a grapefruit. It's an apple. It's a cherry. Or it's an orange. Which one is it? A Texas ruby red. I would have guessed Republican. I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure. Yes. Just Evil Ash says it's cherry. Oh my gosh, that name is hard to swallow, Ricky Ticky. Greg says it's a grapefruit. Greg's pretty smart. I'd listen to Greg. Don't worry about his 7. Yes. It is a grapefruit. But who got grapefruit in their eye the fastest? It is Shannon, followed by Sonia, Nikki, Liz, Chris, Cyber Husky, Jennifer, Husky Mom, Bronico, Finnegan, and Sue, all in the points. Let's see how that shook up our leaderboard here.
Should I just take you off camera so you can watch hockey in the meantime?
No.
Shannon's shooting up there with 54 points. Sonia with 45. Hannah with 43. Nikki with 41. Cyber Husky with 40. Sue with 37. Chris with 28. Mel Shane and Husky Mom Bronico tied with 22. And Brittany taking 10th place so far with 20 points. Caroline's craziness Caroline, there's an E at the end. Caroline's craziness says, sorry I'm late. No worries, friend.
That's all right.
The way the game works is 4 rounds of 10 questions.
Yes.
You're late for the first round, but we're about to start the second round in just a couple more questions.
No demerits for being late. Not in my school. What's up, Rizzers? She's sitting here looking for attention. I can't aim the camera down, but she's down here. All right. I can watch hockey at the same time because I was just looking at the scoreboard. All right.
What's the score?
Brittany's got 3 and the Buffalo Sabres have nothing.
Brittany's got 3?
I don't know. Oh, Pittsburgh. Oh,
are you mashing your trivia?
Yeah,
with
you
your
know,
hockey?
maybe.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go.
Question number 9. What's my type?
Yes. What type of metal is used in the filament of an electric light bulb? Is it silver? Is it tungsten? Is it nickel? Or is it iron? We don't know. There's no more light bulbs. Oh my gosh, I bought a light bulb at Walmart for the turtle tank, and it came depleted.
Did you go get your money back for that yet?
No, I haven't left the house.
You're the worst at returns.
I've tried not to leave the house.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've tried not to leave the house. All right. Athena says it's silver. Faith says it's tungsten. And you're right. You're both right. It's tungsten. A lot of people are right. Hi, Riz. Riz is leaning up for pets. Hannah got the run right first. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Sam, Uncle Yukon, Nikki, Cyber Husky, Wilton, Sonia, Sue, Chris, and Mel Shane all in the points.
All right, with question number 9, let's see where we're at on the leaderboard, and it's loading. There we go. Shannon with 55 points in first place, but Hannah's right behind her with 53. Sonia right behind that with 49. Nikki with 48. Cyber Husky with 46. Sue with 40. Chris with 30.
I love
Mel
it.
Shane with 23. Husky Mom Bronico with 22. Brittany with 20. Holding on to that 10th
The
place.
top
Let's
5.
refresh the... Your stream deck is a little laggy today.
Is it a little laggy today?
Yeah, it
All
is.
right, there we go. Top 5.
I want to go back over here. Yeah, it's lagging. It looks like the top 6 could take this. So Shannon, Hannah, Sonia, Nikki, Cyber Husky, or Sue, one of you is going to be our winner.
I don't know if Sue gets 10 more points that she catches up to the 56 points.
Was I off by 1?
You're off by 1.
It was moving.
It's okay. You got it. Right. All right, so let's get to see who's going to win round number 1. After this, there's still 3 more games, so there could be 3 more winners tonight. What's up, Mooch? What's up? What's up, you bag of bones? All right, let's get on to question number 10. From which type of animal is cashmere obtained? I didn't know it came from an animal. I thought it was just like fake, like suede. Is it rabbits? Is it sheep? Is it goats? Or is it alpacas? Warrior Cat says it's sheep. Starry Night says it's alpacas. Where's Greg? Where's Greg's answer? Linda says, hi, Mooch. That isn't correct. Faith says it's wabbits.
Greg said 4.
4?
Alpacas.
All right. So Greg says it's alpacas. So I'm going with Greg's answer. Oh, Greg, you steered me wrong. It's goats. Who got the one right first? It's He Little Husky, followed by Uncle Yukon, Shannon, Dale, Cyber Husky,
That's
Nikki.
Only 5 people
Cyber
got that
Husky
one
got
right.
that one right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are we sure? Greg says he'll alpaca your lunch.
No, Chris said that.
Or Chris said that. But wow, it is. Oh my gosh, that's going to turn upside down the leaderboard here at the end.
It's going to cause not much movement, so let's see where we ended up.
Yes, let's see where we ended up. Shannon
takes it with 63 points. Nice job, friend.
Good job.
Hannah got second place with 53. Cyber Husky with 52. Sonia with 49. Nikki with 48. Sue with 40. Chris with 30. Hila the Husky with 25. Mel Shane and Uncle Yukon tied with 23. Nice job, Uncle Yukon.
Yeah, wait,
Husky Mom Bronico with 22. Brittany with 20. Greg with 19. Sam with 19. Amanda and Liz with 18. Beer Bug and Dale with 14. Jennifer with 13. Wilton with 12. Doris and Finnegan got 11. April, Warrior Cat 101. Auntie Ange, Starry Night, Amanda Moline, Nancy, Michelle, Athena, and Angela all had 9 points. Sharon Heatherby, anonymous user, Sally, Becky, and Terry all had 8 points. Karen had 7. Hannah, Donna, and Ruby Silver 08 had 6 points. Marianne, Lily Sarah Benson, I Love the Color Black, and Jesse Evil Ash Lycan Wolf Cop Custer, and Lily CK with 5 points. Carissa Nicole with 4 points. NW, Denise, Faith, Nicholas, and Linda all had 3 points. Wolfie W with 2 points. MJ Husky Love and Caroline's Craziness with 1 point each. Jacqueline and Diana, you didn't score any this time, but maybe the next category will be yours.
Fantastic. I just saw a lot more people showed up here. We're going to have a new round starting in just a few minutes. I think Lily CK said that was a bad answer. I did not know that. So I get that one. All right, let's go over back to the main screen here. If you're just joining us, we have 3 more categories to go. Crystal's going to put the winner up here of the first category. The next category will be coming up here in just a second. Congratulations. Who won that one, Shannon?
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
To see what her score was. 63.
63. Good job.
If I can spell Shannon.
Perfect.
Respectable score. Good job, friend.
Good job. All right. Crystal.
Dan.
I am ready for topic number 2. My Penguins are still up 3-0.
Again, I've been watching entirely too much Jeopardy.
Okay, Crystal. So what is the topic for game number 2?
This one's called Stand for Something.
All right.
We're going to ask you questions about what things stand for. Usually like letters, like what's this letter stand for?
Okay.
Like that kind of thing.
Does that make sense? That's interesting. Tina's here. Tina says hi. Hi, Tina. We're about to play some trivia, so get ready to answer in the chat. Crystal, I want to hear it again. What did you say this?
It's called Stand for Something, so it's going to be a lot of like, what does this letter stand for in this acronym kind of thing. I didn't look at the questions ahead of time, and I made them many days ago. Okay. But yeah, it's something to that effect. There are 94 people here watching. Thank you guys all so much for being here.
Yes, I hope you're having a great Saturday night.
50 of you have thumbs up the video. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not joining in, I know just a little over half of you guys played in the last game, so don't be afraid to join in. You can answer in the chat. You don't even have to like comment or talk or anything. You can just answer in the chat.
If there's multiple people on the couch watching on the television, pull out your phones and answer in the chat. Multiple people can play at home, and you guys do. I know you guys
try to beat the people in the room with you.
Yes. All right. Sonia says it was really nice for you to put up a birthday sign for me. I know. Happy birthday. Your birthday was a day before mine. So happy birthday. Go Scorpios. Go Scorpios.
So many.
All right. Let's go on to game number 2. And you said this letter stands for something or stand for something. What did you say it was?
Stand for something.
Stand for something. All right.
You'll get it after the first question. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Get it.
Are you ready?
Get it. Are you guys ready? Get your fingers ready. Here we go. Question number 1 is coming right up. All right. Question number 1. What does the popular phrase YOLO stand for? Is it you only love once, you only live once, you only lie once, or you only like once? Chris says you only love once. Cyber Husky says you only live once. I think Cyber Husky's got a YOLO tattoo. I think on her lower back. I saw it last year. I think. Was that you? I think that was you.
Stop.
You only lie once. Carissa says it's number 3. Any love for you only like once? I think not. It is YOLO. You only live once. Oh my gosh. It was probably the word of the year a handful of years ago. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Scott Somerville. Rizzo's trying to get your attention. Hilo the Husky, Brittany, Dustin, Sonia, Sue, Wilton, Nikki, April, and Husky Mom Bronico all in the points. Yeah, I don't know. I wish the camera went down further. Rizzo's just down there looking for...
She just wants pets.
Looking for attention.
Cyber Husky says, quit giving away my secrets.
All right. Let's go. On to question number 2 before we have proper leaderboard. I know, Rizzo, you're making eye contact with me and staring lasers, and I can't do nothing about it.
We've got 52 people playing this round so far, and 45 of you got that one right. It was pretty easy.
Nice.
Let's see if you can do as well on the second question.
Yes. Question number 2. What does the first A in NASA stand for? Aerospace, aerodynamics, aeronautics, aerobatics, or when I worked there...
Aerobics.
Aerobics, or when I worked there, accidents. Oops. Oops. There's a few of them there. A few of them.
Didn't you sign an NDA?
One time something spilled out of a tanker there, and like everybody tried to spend the whole week to figure out what it is. Wouldn't you guys know what goo you have in the tanker? Right. You'd think, right?
I would hope so.
You'd think. All right, the answer is aeronautics. But who's in space the quickest?
A lot of people picked aerospace on that one. I'm not sure many people got that one right.
Scott Somerville got that one right first, followed by Hannah Melshane, Chris, Michelle, Sarah, Sue, Uncle Yukon, Cyber Husky, and BRM Bug in the points. OMG, a lot of people got that one
Only
right.
18 people got that. 18
Not
out
bad.
of 55 play-in.
Not bad.
Give me just a second to refresh this leaderboard over to our Game 2 leaderboard
Yes.
and see where we're at. Hannah and Scott tied with 19. Sue and Mel Shane tied with 9. Big gap there, but there's plenty of time to close that gap. Hilo the Husky in 5th place with 8 points. Brittany, Chris, and Michelle tied with 7.
Good job.
Sonia and Sarah Benson tied with 6 points each.
Good job.
Plenty of time left in the game, though. That was only question number 2.
Yes.
Let's go on to question number 3.
All right. On to question number 3. In gaming, what does the D&D stand for? Dice and Dungeons, Dice and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Disagreements.
I thought you'd like that.
Greg, is it number 3 or number 4, Greg? Is it? I think it might be Dungeons and Dime Bags. I think that's what I would have put it. It is Dungeons and Dragons. OMG. I am so obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, you mention it like 5 times a day in context that is not related to the actual game. Constantly.
Sometimes it's 4.
This guy looks like the guy from Baldur's Gate.
Did he not?
Sort of.
There you go. Yeah, Greg says sometimes it's 4. All right, let's see who the quickest virgin is here. It is Scott Somerville, followed by Nikki, Shannon, Hannah, Sue, April, Wilton, Amanda, Mel, Shane, and Sonia.
You do the same thing I do every time where you start to say Dustin and then remember it's Sonia.
I know.
Over to our leaderboard.
Yes.
Scott pulling ahead with 29 points, followed by Hannah with 26, Sue with 15, Nikki with 12, Mel Shane with 11, Shannon with 9, Hila the Husky, Wilton in real life, Chris and Michelle Jackson all tied with 8 points each.
Dang. All right, on to question number 3. The category is something with vowels. What is it?
Stand for something.
In a photo editing program, what does the letters RGB stand for? Randomly generated blur, red, green, black, red, green, blue, or reduced grain blur? Ooh, these are all good ones, Crystal.
Thanks.
These are all good ones. Husky Mom Bronico says it's randomly generated blur. Sally says it's RGB for red, green, blue. And Michelle Jackson says it is reduced grain blur.
I feel like if you work with photo editing programs or color in any way, you know what this one is.
It is RGB for red, green, blue. The colors that used to make up all our old CRT TVs back in the day. All right, let's see who knew this one the quickest. Scott got this one right again, followed by Sue, Hannah, Jesse Valash, Sonia, Doris, Chris, Wilton, Nikki, and Brittany Crow. Doris, where are you at in that picture? Are you like on vacation at like Cabo Wabo? Are you in Margaritaville? Is Sammy Hagar about to go on stage? Because you look like you're in some like beautiful place in your photos. All right, Crystal.
Over to our leaderboard. Scott still in the lead with 39 points. Hannah with 34. Sue 10 points behind that with 24.
Good
Nikki
job.
10 points behind that with 14. Followed by Sonia with 13. Chris and Mel Shane with 12. Wilton with 11. Shannon with 10. Hila the Husky, Brittany, Jesse, and Michelle all have 8 points.
Big gap spread in there.
It is.
Oh, I meant my hockey game. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, all right. Let me know when you're done watching hockey and we can go on to
question number 5. If I had a mirror here to reflect on the TV, it'd be easier. All right, question number 5. What do those letters C and H stand for in C and H sugar? Is it cake and happiness? Is it cupcakes and hugs? Is it confections and harmony? Or is it California and Hawaii? Scott says it's number 4. Husky Mom Bronico says it's cake and happiness. I like that. I like cake and happiness.
This has been a DANtics call-in question, and rarely has anybody gotten it right.
I don't know what Mooch is doing over here. All right, let's see who got the one right. Dale says it's California and Hawaii, and you are correct. C and H is for California and Hawaii. All right, let's see who got the one right first. Scott Somerville taking a commanding lead over Chris, Uncle Yukon, Sue, Tina. What's up, Tina? Way to make it in the top 10. Wolfie W, BRM Bug, Donna, Athena, and Lily CK all
and
in.
Cyber Husky and Dale, because only 12 of you guys got that one right.
Good job.
Uncle Yukon says it's an easy question, maybe for you, but historically this has not been a question people have gotten right when we've done call-in episodes. So I was not surprised to see only 12 people got this one right. Let's see where that puts our leaderboard. Scott pulling even further ahead. Nice job, friend. You clearly stand for something with 49 points. Hannah with 34, Sue with 31, Chris with 21, Nikki and Uncle Yukon with 14 points. Uncle Yukon, look at you in 6th place. Sonia with 13, Mel Shane with 12, Wilton with 11, and Shannon with 10.
Sonia said, these American questions. I don't know anything about your Canadian sugar. What's your Canadian sugar? Is it CNA? I think that's maybe that's what it is. But like I don't know where that's made of. Maybe it's made from made from the dust of the ice hockey rink after you Zamboni it. I don't know.
Look, we're American. We're very self-centered, and we forget that other people have things. She said her sugar's maple syrup.
My maple syrup comes from Michigan. So, Crystal, can I dump off Mooch to you? He's slowly sliding down here.
His lap is ready. Hey, buddy. You want to come snuggle?
Okay.
Sonia says, not you guys thinking you're the center of the universe.
Oh, no, not us.
Look, that's what they teach us in school. How are we supposed to unlearn that?
Right. All right. On to question number 6.
Yes.
On to question number 6. Let's do this. What does the online acronym SMH stand for? Is it shake my hand? Is it slap my head? Is it shake my head? Or is it slap my hand? Wow. slap my head. Like, oh, we had a great night. We went to dinner and then SMH'd. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't think it's that one. Becky Bauer says it's a shake my head. Faith says it's shake my hand. These are acronyms. I learned all the acronyms from playing World of Warcraft back in the day. It is actually 3. Shake my head. But who shook it?
Hang on, I'm stuck on a cord here, Nikki.
Are you trying to back up?
Yeah, because wasn't happy with how we situated him, and now needs to do it himself.
All right, let's see who shook it first. Hannah, followed by Shannon, Scott, Nikki Milshane, Caroline's Craziness. Oh, nice. Chris, Warrior Cat, DP. Love it. Up in the top 10. And Greg. All making it in the top 10. I had so much fun playing Hot Wheels with Greg when we were carving pumpkins. Oh, it was so fun. Him and I were nerding out over the microest of things of like, the car must be loaded this way in this exact area to try to get the highest or the fastest speed. It was so fun. Okay, the Hot Wheels have never looked more beautiful on top of Jamie's pool table. All right, Crystal.
Over to our leaderboard. Scott still holding on to that lead with 57. Hannah with 44. Sue with 31. Chris with 25. And Nikki with 21. Shannon with 19, Mel Shannon with 18, Uncle Yukon with 15, Sonia with 13, and Wilton in real life with 11 points, rounding out our top 10.
Good job, friends. Good job. All right, on to question number 7. All right. In baseball and softball, what do the initials RBI stand for? Is it runners batted in? Is it runs by inning? Is it runners batted in? Is it runs batted in?
You read them wrong. It's fine. Read them on the screen, guys. Pick one.
RBI stands for really baseball is a sport? ? That's what I would put. Sorry, Terry. All right. It is runs batted in.
Don't apologize to Terry because she picked number 1. Terry. Disappointed.
I mean, both of them are the same thing. Both of them are the same thing, but one is actually the acronym and the other one, I mean, because the runners are batted in. The runs don't count unless the runners are batted in.
Right, but the wording is runs batted in.
1 or 4 is the correct action that's happening, but 4, I guess.
Oh, her excuse is she's multitasking. Okay, I'll let you slide. I thought for sure you'd get this one right, though.
Yeah, she's got donuts on her fingers while she's through the holes while she's pushing buttons.
Fair enough.
All right. Oh.
You have to read this, Dan.
It locked up.
No, it just hasn't moved yet.
Oh, there it goes. Oh shoot. You guys got points. DP, Doris,
Hannah
Liz,
got it right
and
first.
Milshane.
Over to Liz. Do you want me to take over?
No, I don't want you to take over. It didn't move.
All right.
It didn't refresh on my screen. It didn't move.
Scott's still in the lead with 57, but look at Hannah moving up with 54. You guys are way ahead of everybody else. Sue with 36, and it moved too fast, and I can't read it either. You guys can see where you fall.
On to the next question. Cyber Husky, was the kid under 18? Because probably not. Children don't buy Hot Wheels. All right. Let's do this.
Jennifer, he's just distracted by the hockey game in the background.
No, it's commercial and it's all but over. Okay.
Sonia wants to know if Thanksgiving is this weekend. No. It's not on a weekend. It's like the 3rd or 4th Thursday.
It's not this Thursday coming up. It's the Thursday after. Yes. So a week from this coming Thursday, it's Thanksgiving. And we're doing it up here at the house this year, so it's going to be awesome. So I don't know. Either I'll live stream it or I'll probably just make a vlog. I'll probably make a vlog about it.
Yes.
All right, Crystal. On to the next question.
It's coming.
Bam. What does the E stand for in Chuck E. Cheese? Is it entertainment? Is it elephant? Is it education? Is it everything? You let me know. The E in Chuck E. Cheese. All right. Overwhelmingly amount of people picked one for entertainment. And I think you're right. And I like Chuck E. Cheese before it became Chuck E. Cheese's. I don't know what's going on there.
It is. I think it's always been Chuck E. Cheese's.
Has it?
Yeah. But his name is Chuck E. Cheese.
Is it Chuck E. Cheese? And it is for entertainment. You know, how on brand. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Brittany, Hannah, Shannon, Husky Mom, Veronica, April, Hila, Husky, Scott, Amanda, and Chris, all in the top 10. Yahoo.
Beer and Bug, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? I don't know what you're typing. Over to the leaderboard.
All right.
Hannah moving into the lead, just
Nice.
2
Good
points
job.
ahead of Scott. Hannah with 62, Scott with 60. Everybody else way behind that. It's going to Hannah or
Yikes.
Scott this round.
Yes.
Sue with 36, Chris with 32, Nikki with 31, Shannon with 26, Sonia and Uncle Yukon tied with 23, Mel Shane with 20, and Brittany with 17. Uncle Yukon, you've been holding on to somewhere in the top 10 most of this round.
Lucas, welcome. I'm glad you're able to stay for a few minutes. Happy Saturday night.
Hope you and the
hope
little
you're
Lucas are doing well.
Hope you're getting some sleep.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Right. All right. On to question number 9. What does the D in 3D stand for? Is it dimensions? Is it directions? Is it directional? Or is it dimensional? They used to call me the 3D growing up. All right. Chris says it's dimensional. Christina says it's dimensions. Linda says it's dimensional as well, and no love for 2 or 3. So it's pretty much between answer number 1 and answer number 4. I would probably say it's 4-dimensional. Yes, it is a dimensional. And let's see who got that one right the quickest. Hannah, followed by Nikki, Sonia, Mel Shane, Brittany, Wilton, Cyber Husky, Uncle Yukon, Amanda, and Jennifer, all in the top 10. Nice.
And over to our leaderboard. Look at you go, Hannah, with 72 points. You're taking this round.
Good job.
Scott with 60, Nikki with 40, Sue with 36, Chris with 33, Sonia with 31, Mel Shane with 27, Shannon tied with Uncle Yukon with 26, and Brittany still holding on to 10th with 23 points.
All right, you can take a victory lap through this last question here. Crystal.
Question
do it.
number 10.
Yes. We still have 2 more categories after this. Equals MC squared. What does the E stand for? Is it electricity? Is it energy? Is it element? Is it electron? Or is it Einstein?
Oh, that was good. I should have put Einstein.
Yeah, he should have named it after himself. Starry Night says it's energy. Lily CK says it's element. And so it's pretty much between those two. Ruby Silver 08 says it's electricity. And no love for number 4 with his electron. It is energy. It is energy, but who used the energy the quickest? Let's find out. Scott, followed by Nikki, Sue, Hannah, Brittany, Sonia, Wilton, Uncle Yukon, Wolf VW, and Cyber Husky, all in the top 10. Let's see how that ran it out, because that was going to make it close at the end. We know that Hannah was going to win, but how close does Scott Somerville get to Hannah?
Hannah ended up with 79 points.
Yeah, good job.
Scott right behind her with 70
about a
points.
question behind.
Yeah. Nikki with 49, Sue with 44, Dustin with 36, Chris with 34, Brittany and Uncle Yukon with 29. Good job, guys. You both moved up. Mel Shane with 28, Shannon with 26, Wilton and Cyber Husky with 21, Hilo the Husky with 13, April, Wolfie W, Doris, and BRM Bug with 12, Amanda, Jesse, Michelle, and DP all had 11 points. Husky Mom Bronico, Athena, Tina, and Donna all had 9 points. Liz, Sally, Angela, Starry Night, Sarah Benson, and Nancy all had 8 points. Caroline's Craziness, Heather B, Finnegan, Linda, Karen, Terry, and Auntie Ange all had 7 points. Warrior Cat 101, Amanda Moline, Becky Bowers, Dale, Lily CK all had 6 points.
You got it. There's 60 of them, Crystal. You could do this.
Hannah Willis, Nicholas, Ruby Silver, Alan Fairchild, Faith, Carissa, Marianne all had 5 points. Jennifer, Greg, Eddie Haskell, Christina all had
Eddie
3
Haskell?
points.
Eddie Haskell?
Sharon, Diana, and Anonymous User all had 2 points. I Love the Color Black, Jonathan, and Karen all had 1 point. Everybody scored at least 1 point this time.
Eddie
60
Haskell.
people played this round. Thank you guys so much.
You haven't aged a day. Look at you. Look at you. Say hi to June for me. All right. How's the weather? It's beautiful. All right, let's get on. Let's get back over to the board here, or to the waiting room. Actually, there's a timer that I have on there. It says timer somewhere on the, yeah, like that. Boosh. All right. It's halftime. It's halftime. I know you guys are fiending to get up, go to the bathroom, get a drink, whatever it is that you're going to do, and then come back here because we'll start game number 3 in 1 minute and 44 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Good job, Hannah, on that round.
Good job, Hannah.
79 is a very high score.
That's a good score. That's a good score. Not the highest, but you've gotten higher before, but not the highest.
I think earlier in the chat, Brittany said she held the record for the highest score.
What was it? Was it like 93 or something? It was like pretty.
I want to say she said 91. If she's still here, she'll tell me.
It was pretty high up. Oh, it looks like my Penguins are putting it away tonight. Good job. 4 in a row for a team that was slumping.
Amanda suggesting 94. That you go into the bathroom and fix your shorts so you quit honking your butt.
I can't. You can't. I wish I had a sound effect. It's just so squishy.
Like, you want me to squeeze the chicken Dan when you grab your butt? We saw a video of a donkey that they gave a chicken Dan to, and it was so happy at the honking.
I know. Aren't they crazy? Aren't they
so good?
Aren't they
Donkeys
crazy?
make the best noise. Come
here, mama cat.
Like, why do they even make that noise?
Hi, my mama cat. Hi, mama cat.
I assure you guys, Dan is way less concerned with his backwards clothing than you are.
Oh yeah, only because like I do it all the time.
He does not care.
Oh, here's my mama cat.
Doris, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you later.
What's up, mama cat?
She loves you so much.
She does love me so much. She was snoozing on my chest earlier today. I don't know if she likes the way I'm holding her right now, but she'll take it. She's purring. Hi, my mama cat. I love you so much. We're such buddies. What's up? What you looking for? She's like, just love. Probably some dinner. Don't go because she rubs up against everything. Don't go rubbing up against the tripod, please.
Right.
Don't. Please don't. Don't SS Dan me. I don't have those anymore. I threw those away. I'm kind of like full of...
Cyber Husky wants to know that since I'm going to Michigan,
Yes.
in early December, am I going to be able to do my baking marathon? And no, I'm not hinting at another package this year.
What do you think about that?
I will. I did look at the calendar because we are back on the 11th, and I think maybe it's the weekend after that. When I made November's calendar, I looked at that and tried to plan for that.
It is on December's calendar somewhere.
Yes,
It is on. So one of the 3 days of baking.
I have
will
to
be
do
live.
it. Like so many people
And
count on that. And
it's what we do every
want
year.
That.
Yeah. So she'll do the big baking, and then we'll go live one of the days, and the other 2 days I might go live on my phone real quick, or it'll be in the vlog.
And
But,
I may
yes.
make some homemade somethings to bring to Novi if I can find the time, so I can share with people
nice.
that like don't get to have.
Oh,
it
that'll be awesome
in real life.
That'll be cool. You're gonna do like Anthony did and bring a whole pizza.
And bagels. Remember, he brought bagels.
Anthony brought
too.
a whole New York pizza from New York to,
so good.
to California.
The bagels were amazing.
Were they?
Yes.
Nice. Yes. All right. So there you go. We're back now. Crystal, what is the topic
So
for number 3?
This one is called Country of Origin.
Country of origin?
Yes.
Interesting.
So we're going to be asking questions about where things originated, which country things originated.
Oh, right. France. Is the Coneheads. Where are the Coneheads from? We come from France. Like that?
It's sort of like that, but different.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Crystal. Let's head over to the scoreboard thing.
Are you still distracted by hockey?
No, hockey's over.
It's game number 3. Did your team win?
Well, there's a minute 40 left, but yeah, we scored an empty net goal. Nope, that's offside.
Nice.
That's
4 in a row.
Nope, that's offsides. That's going to be called back. But we're about to win 4-0. Okay. Nice. All right, Crystal. So what is the name of the category for game number 3?
It is country of origin.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So country of origin it is. I don't know anything more about that. You need any more of the chat before we get on?
No, I'm good. Let's do this.
People are writing stuff.
Husband Bronico says she's going to be doing a big baking marathon Thursday for an event she's donating cookies for
nice.
on Friday to raise money for a family in need.
Perfect.
Making Kringles and the Snickers cookies. Awesome.
Oh, right.
Very glad to hear it.
Awesome. All right.
Please post pictures.
Let's do this.
And Beer and Bug says, I can't do this on a computer. Oh, sorry.
Just kick back and watch.
Look, even if you guys aren't first, you still get a point if you're correct. So it's still respectable. And I will read your name at the end.
Watch some DANtics. All right, let's do this, Crystal. I'm ready for question number 1.
Again, the category is country of origin.
All right. Question number 1. The use of chopsticks originated in which country? South Korea, China, Japan, or Vietnam? Nikki says it's China. Hannah says it's Japan. Terry says it's Japan as well. A lot of people say it's Japan. It's between Japan and China. I would guess that the ohashi was invented in China. I'm voting for China on this one. So let's see. Oh yes, it is China. Japan is just an offshoot of China. So a lot of the stuff originated in China before Japan,
It's
like
China 2.0.
Yes, kind of like China 2.0, but less mean. All right, let's see who got that one right first. It is Nikki, followed by Shannon, Husky Mom, Bronico, Wilton, Mel, Shane, Sue, Bradman, Liz, Jesse, Evil Ash, and Heather B, all in the top 10. Heather B, like from the real world?
That's what I think every time.
Nah, she would have a picture because she was Heather B makes like live streams like 3 times a day.
Does she really?
Yeah. When I watched the Real World reunion thing, she was like cooking every night and doing stuff. Like she's live all the time.
Interesting.
All the time. I know, huh?
Only 21 people got that one right, Dan, out of 41 played so far.
Congratulations to the correctors. And it's okay. I get a lot of things wrong too for the uncorrectors. It's okay. It's okay. We have more chances. All right. On to question number 2. From which country does Gouda cheese originate from? Is it Italy? Is it the Netherlands? Is it Belgium? Or is it France? You have to let me know. I don't think Gouda's from France. I don't know where the cheese comes from. Who's cheese? It's Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. It's Wisconsin. It's like, cheese isn't from Italy, although they put a lot of cheese on your Olive Garden. So maybe it's one Italy. I think I'm going to go
with the Olive Garden in Italy, Dan. Come on.
I'm going to go with number 1. I mean, that's the closest thing I'm going to get to Italy. Oh, it's the Netherlands. Oh my gosh. The nether regions had the cheese first.
Don't call it that.
All right. Sue got the one right first, followed by Nikki Bradman, Sonia, BRM Bug, Marianne, Jesse Valash, Dale, Christina, and Amanda Moline. I'm going to go cough over here for a minute.
And credit to Linda and Hannah Willis, because only 12 people got that one right. Let's go over to our leaderboard. Give me just a second to update it to game number 3 leaderboard. Nikki in the lead with 19, followed by Sue with 15, Bradman with 12, Shannon with 9, Husky Mom Bronico with 8, Wilton in real life, and Sonia with 7 points each. Mel Shane, BRM Bug, and Jesse with 6 points each.
Yay! All right. On to question number 3. All right, in which country did arm wrestling originate? Was it the United States? Was it Germany? Was it Canada? Or was it Russia? Oh my gosh, which country did arm wrestling originate? I don't do any arm wrestling. One time we arm wrestled at the print shop where you print shirts, and the guys arm wrestled in the back every day, and they did it so much the dude couldn't come to work the next day because his arms were too tired, and so they shut that down. Also, my friend's wife and mother-in-law were arm wrestling, and her arm snapped.
No, your friend's mom and wife.
Or
it was Chris's mom.
Would you be pissed if my mom broke your arm for arm wrestling?
Absolutely, but I'd probably be more likely to break your mom's arm than her breaking mine. Let's be honest.
Someone get her some milk. All right.
That's why I don't arm wrestle.
I know. All right. The correct answer is Russia. But who rushed to answer correctly the first? Let's see. Sonia, followed by Brittany, Shannon, Uncle Yukon, Bradman, Nikki, Wolfie W, Mel Shane, April, and Terry. All in the top 10. Good job.
Nice job. Over to our leaderboard.
Yes.
Nikki holding on to that lead with 24 points. Bradman with 18. Shannon and Sonia tied with 17. Sue with 15. Brittany, Husky Mom Bronico, and Mel Shane all tied with 9 points each. Wilton with 8 points. And Uncle Yukon still in the top 10. Good job. And BRM Bug tied with 7 points.
Roxy's trying to figure out a way to get up over here. Come here. She don't like being picked up. She loves watching the TV. She's staring at hockey highlights. Here she is for like 2 seconds.
Okay. Look at how you're holding her. Of course she's not going to like being held.
All right, on to question number 4. On to question number 4. Bubble tea originated in which country? Is it India? Is it Taiwan? Is it Malaysia? Is it Cambodia? Or is it the bubble tea shop up the street? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I've never had the boba tea before. I've never had those Orby balls in my mouth.
Whoa.
Becky Bauer says it's India. Heather B says it's Taiwan.
Lily,
everybody else says it's Taiwan.
Lily asked which cat that was. It was Roxy who just jumped on the back of my chair.
Yes. Linda says it's India, and the correct answer is Taiwan. It was made in Taiwan. It's really good. I just haven't had it. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not a texture thing. I only have texture problems with... What's the lumpy sour cream?
Cottage cheese.
With cottage cheese, and one other thing I had a texture problem with. Otherwise, I'm fine. But so I didn't like it. Okay, let's go. Either way, I'm down. Not the balls though. That's not what I heard.
Stop it.
Well, Wilton in real life, followed by April, Wolfie W, Jennifer, Sue, Liz, Lily CK, DP, Marianne, and Sarah Benson, all in the top 10. Mm-hmm.
Nikki's still holding on to that lead with 24, just 3 points ahead of second place Sue with 21. Wilton and Bradman tied with 18. Shannon and Sonia tied with 17. Wolfie with 12. April with 11. Brittany, Husky Mom Bronico, Mel Shane, and Liz all tied with 9. Uncle Yukon's in 13th place.
Jess says, we made more freeze-dried apples. OMG, they're amazing this time. What was wrong with them last time? They were good last time. You guys did mangoes and...
Did you call them mangoes?
Mangoes and pineapples. And they're
mangoes?
And they're really good. Mangoes. I don't know what happened there.
Mongo or mango is acceptable. Mango is not.
What's a mon? All right, on to question number 5. Bam. Porsche is a brand of car that originated in which country? Is it France? Is it Spain? Is it Italy? Or is it Germany?
Jess says they were good last time, but they were the backyard tree apples, so they were not as good as they could have been.
Oh, right. And these ones are the Meyer apples. And so, yeah, okay. So what country did the Porsche originate from? Amanda Moline says it's Germany. Starry Night says it's Italy. Becky Bauer says it's Germany as well. And I think you would be correct on that. It is from Germany. But let's see who got that one right the quickest. Boom. Nikki, followed by Beer and Bug, Sonia, April, Wolfie W, Sue, Liz, Mel, Shane, Terry, and Shannon, all in the top 10. Boosh. Sonia, are you sad that they got rid of Grosjean?
Nikki's still holding on to that lead with 34. This might be your category, friend. Sue with 26, Sonia with 25, Shannon and April and Wilton and Bradman and Wolfie all with 18 points. Beer and Bug with 16 and Liz rounding out our top 10 with 13 points.
Yay! All right.
Sonia says he's still in Indy.
Where is he driving next year? Because it ain't it ain't the car he was in this year. They give him the kush. So I don't know where he's going. He gotta drive. He gotta drive where, please? Let me know where he gotta drive at. All right, on to question number 6. In which country did yoga originate? Is it Japan? Is it Sri Lanka? Is it Thailand? Or is it India? I can't remember with whom. Okay, so then he must have got a new ride over the last 2 weeks. He must have got a new team. Terry says it's India. Jesse Valash says it is Thailand. Eddie Haskell says it's Japan, and Eddie Haskell should know. Eddie Haskell looks like he likes yoga. Ed DP says it's Thailand. It is India. It is actually in India. I was watching the Toxic Avenger movies, and they took the Toxic guy, picked up somebody, smushed him into a ball, and then slam dunked him. And yoga reminded me of that. He yogaed him into a ball and slam dunked him. It was great.
Nikki got that one right first, followed by Brittany, Shannon, Sonia, Mel, Shane, Sue, Uncle Yukon, Terry, Lily CK, and Sarah Benson. Let's see what that did to our leaderboard. Nikki still holding on. Look at you go. 44 points for her. Sonia with 32. Sue with 31, Shannon with 26, Woofy with 19, April and Brittany, and Wilton in real life, and Mel, Shane, and Bradman all with 18 points.
Junkus Hollinger. Okay, so they picked him up. I figure somebody would pick up Grosjean. They wouldn't let him just crash every race and let him leave Indy without somebody else picking him up.
Sonia, are you trying to call shenanigans on a category not catering to people in other countries when it's literally about the country of origin? Come on, friend. If this one's about all the countries, you can't hold it against us. Ready for the next question?
I'm ready for the next question. She said, yes.
She's impressed that an American is leading.
In which country did the sport of volleyball originate? Is it Russia? Is it the U.S.? Is it Hungary? Or is it Canada? I could see the U.S. inventing volleyball. Bradman says it's Russia. Hannah says it's Hungary. Maybe not. Sarah Ben says it's the U.S. If Sonia doesn't pick her own country, then maybe it didn't come from Canada. Not that I expect you to know the origin of volleyball. Ice Wolf says it's the United States as well. And Ice Wolf, you were correct. But let's see who was the fastest at the spike. Nikki, followed by April, Shannon, Wilton, Mel, Shane, BR and Bug, Ruby Silver 08, congratulations. Tina Hooper, good job. Lily CK, Ed, Michelle Jackson, all in the top 10. Nice, a lot of you got that one right. It was a U.S. sport. Not many of them from here.
No.
We like to steal things from everywhere. So
yes.
Not very.
30 of the currently 41 people playing got that one right.
Perfect. All right, on.
Oh, Nikki, I don't know if anybody's going to catch you at this point.
Ooh, good job.
Nikki with 54, Shannon with 34, Dustin with 32, Sue with 31, April with 27, Wilton in real life with 25, Mel Shane with 24, Beer Umbug with 22, Wolfie with 19, and Brittany and Bradman with 18 each.
All right, on to question number the next. Dijon mustard originated in the city of Dijon, located in which country? Is it Germany? Is it Italy? Is it France? Or is it the United States? I'll give you a hint. It's not the United States.
We just invented volleyball and not much else.
We did not.
And those little takeout boxes for Chinese food.
We did not invent Grey Poupon. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Nicholas says it's Germany, and let's go with that. I'm gonna go with Germany. No, it is France. It is Grey Poupon. You put that on your noodles. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know.
You want some Dijon on your noodles from the Olive Garden?
Shoot, no, that's Italy. What do they do in France? What's France? It's baguettes.
Escargot.
And escargot. All right, let's see who got the one right first. Boom. Sonia, followed by Sue, Nikki, Shannon, Wolfie W, Brittany, Cyber Husky, Wilton, BRM, Bug, and Mel Shane, all in the points. Quite a few of you got that one right as well.
Yes. Nikki with 62. Nice job. Unless you get both of them incorrect and Sonia gets both of them correct, you're going to take this round. Sonia with 42, Shannon with 41, Sue with 40, Walton in Real Life with 28, April with 27, Mel, Shane, and Wolfie with 25, BR and Bug with 24, and Brittany with 23.
Put it on brats. I'm okay, but I don't know if they're eating brats in France. I think the brats are... Bratsies are from Germany. Yes. Yes. No? Yeah. You don't like those? That's my favorite brand.
Beerenbug says, did you know there's a broken photo link in the bottom right corner? I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry. All right. On to the next question. Boosh. The bread of horse.
Nope.
The breed of horse. The bread of horse. You ever have horsey bread?
No.
There's sourdough made out of little deer, and then there's
read the question,
okay.
Dan.
The breed of horse known as Clydesdale originated in which country? Scotland, Ireland, New Zealand, or Finland?
Hopefully you guys read it so you can answer.
Oh my gosh! It is Scotland. Most of you got that one right, except for you, Auntie Ange. Pointing you out. You missed it. All right. Sonia got that one right first, followed by Stu, Nikki, Brittany, Shannon, Scott, Hannah, Mel, Shane, Pierre, and Bug, and Uncle Yukon, all in the points. I don't even know.
Nobody ever knows.
Nobody ever knows. Even I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth next.
Nikki with 70. You're definitely taking this round. Dustin with 50.
Good job,
No,
Nikki.
Sonia with 52. Sue with 49. Shannon with 47. Brittany with 30. April, Wilton in Real Life, and Mel Shane all have 28. BR and Bug has 26. And Woofy rounded out our top 10 with 25.
Good job. Good job, everybody. I hope you're having a fun night tonight. There's 91 of you here. There's still a whole nother round coming up next. So if you just joined us, answer this last question. Get warmed up because we still have one more category coming up next. All right, question number 10, the last question of this round. Let's see who's the fastest finger.
There it goes.
Boosh. From which country did bagels originate? Is it Belgium? Is it Germany? Is it Poland? Or is it Austria? Yes, Brittany says it's Austria. Heather B says it's Belgium. Terry says it's Poland. You ever have one of those Polish, You ever have a Polish bagel?
No.
With the big hole in the middle?
As bagels tend to have.
No, wait, that was their submarine screen door. That's right. My bad. My bad. Oh, it's Poland. She's right.
It is Poland.
She's right.
Terry knows her bagels.
Polish bagels. Come on.
Who knew?
Wow.
I bet not many people. I don't think many
Wow.
got that right. Oh, dang. Only 5 people
Terry,
got that right.
look at that victory, Terry. Go,
Nice
Terry.
job, Terry.
Go, Terry.
So Terry, Sarah, Tina, Auntie Ange, and Faith were the only 5 people to get that one right. Good job.
Good job. Nikki, at the super chat, I have a really weird memory. Just the memory?
Be nice.
Well, can you like that super chat for me?
I can.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Yes.
Nice job, Nikki, who apparently knows where things come from.
Uh-huh. Good job. Good job. All right. Nikki.
With 70 points. She didn't get that one right, but it didn't matter. She held on to her score.
Good job.
Sonia with 52, Sue with 49, Shannon with 47, Brittany with 30,
Yay.
April, Wilton, Mel Shane with 28, Bug with 26, Woofy with 25, Bradman with 19, also Terry with 19 in 12th place. Good job, friend.
Job.
Liz with 17, Sarah Benson and Tina with 15, Uncle Yukon with 14, Auntie Ange with 13, Husky Mom Veronica with 12, Marianne and Dale with 10, Jesse, Faith, Cyber Husky, and Hannah with 9, Heather, Lily CK, and Amanda Moline all had 8 points. Ruby Silver, Angela, DP, Jennifer, and Christina all had 7. Hannah, Becky Bowers, Starry Night, what are you doing? Nancy and Linda all had 6 points. Scott, Sally, Michelle, Carissa, and Athena all had 5 points. Eddie Haskell, Ice Wolf had 4 points. Alan had 3 points. Karen and Nicholas had 2 points. Ghost Songwriter 22 had 1 point. Donna and Sharon didn't get any points this round, but don't worry. Not too many people got many high scores in this round. This is a hard one.
It was
for
a hard
everybody.
one. It was a hard one. It was a hard one. But we still have one more complete round coming up next.
Yes, Nikki did
Yes,
really
way to
well
go, Nikki.
with 70 points that round.
Can you turn off our countdown, please?
Probably.
Thanks. Since that's not applicable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, we're getting in straight away to game number 4 here in just a minute. Good job. Oh, thank you. Trying to eat the.
Sue wants to know if we're going to have
fireworks.
a potent potables category, her favorite Jeopardy category. I'll have to look up the questions.
What's a potent potables? Is that like, is the answer always begin with potpourri?
Potent means like strong, and potables is things you can drink.
Like
so
mushrooms?
Strong drinks?
Like strong drinks? What does that mean? Is the answer always 151?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Depends on the question.
Crystal, you'll have to look that one up to see what they ask in that one.
Yeah, I will. It's hard. A lot of the Jeopardy questions do not lend themselves well to multiple choicing.
Correct.
So it's a little tricky there with the Jeopardy, because I went through like Jeopardy, Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, those kind of databases of questions. Apparently, I must have somewhere stumbled upon Snapple facts, or else Snapple facts come from somewhere that I also checked that database, because my brother follows.
Yeah, the Snapple lady didn't make it up.
No, but my brother follows some sort of something that every day will send him. They'll text him Snapple facts, and he sends them to me. And 75% of the time, my answer or my response is, "Yeah, that's a DANtics question." I've learned lots of stuff from DANtics.
All right, Marianne said 420. No, we're not guessing. You're incorrect. It's not 4. It's not 2, and it's not 0.
It's potent, but it's not a potable.
Oh.
It's a potable.
All right, Crystal, what is the category for our last category?
This one, again in the theme of Jeopardy titles, is called Roll Call.
Roll Call?
I'm going to ask you a question about which actor played in a role, and you're going to tell us which actor did it.
Okay. That is it. Dan, so are you putting your hands up so you don't touch your butt? Yes. That's why my hands are up in the air, so I don't touch my derriere. Yes. All right. Let's get on over to game note for the last game of the night before I cut you guys loose for the night, so you guys can be disenchanted when you leave here and turn on Saturday Night Live and not laugh at all.
No, Brittany, this is our 4th round.
We have one more round to go. We have 3 different winners tonight. Congratulations.
Oh, sorry. I guess
nope,
I could put.
You're fine.
Shannon won our 1st round. Hannah won our 2nd round, and Nikki won the most recent round. And
One
now we are
more
doing roll call. You have to tell us
to go.
which actor played in this role.
Fantastic. All right, let's do this. Question number 1. I'm really curious about this. Who played Jack Dawson in the 1997 epic Titanic? Was it Brad Pitt? Was it Keanu Reeves? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio? Or was it Matt Damon? Matt Damon.
Sorry, Matt Damon.
Oh my gosh. What if? Well, in real life, it's not Matt Damon. Shame on you, friend. Shame on you. Don't you own the 2 VHS tapes from the late 90s? How do you not know that? But what would you think if it was Matt Damon in the role?
It would be terrible.
He'd be rescued, because he gets rescued in every movie. What about if it's Keanu Reeves? I am an FBI. As he goes down like Sonic the Hedgehog when Sonic the Hedgehog can't breathe. Brad Pitt is just too hot to be even dealing with any of this.
Wilton says, I don't know who it was.
He took a copter to the mainland.
Terry, much like me, has never seen the Titanic movie.
I'm disappointed in you, Terry.
I feel like if you grew up in the 90s, like if you were a teenager in the 90s, you know who was in Titanic.
If the Titanic's on Netflix, y'all need to watch it. It's one of the my top 5 movies ever.
Spoiler.
It's so good.
The ship sinks.
Crystal's never seen it, so don't listen to her. She's just angry because she can't go outside. So
what?
I was a ginger joke. I don't know. I'm attacking. I'm defending my movie. You don't follow a guy on the TikTok that collects every VHS cassette of Titanic, and he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of VHS cassettes?
No, but I've seen the guy with the Shrek VHSs.
Dude, I know.
Maybe DVDs.
You know who started it? It was the Jerry Maguire guy. He started collecting every Jerry Maguire. Then he opened up a Jerry Maguire pop-up, and then it became popular. They're like walking landfills, because as soon as one of them dies, their kids are gonna come running through and have to do something with all their VHS
throw
cassettes.
Them away.
Turn them into filament. Oh my gosh! Or you can go through them like Trisha Campbell did.
Nope. Let's see who got that one right first, Dan.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it's
Leonardo DiCaprio. I've never had the urge, and I watch all kinds of whack crap. Dude, you should watch Titanic. It's better than...
Sonia got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Scott, Mel Shane, Shannon, Uncle Yukon, Wolfie W, Cyber Husky, Sue, and Terry. Uncle Yukon, this might be your category. You watch lots of movies.
Yes. All right, on to question number 2. Who played Happy in the movie Happy Gilmore? They're making a sequel, by the way. Is it Will Ferrell? Is it Jim Carrey? Is it Rob Schneider? Or is it Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler lives around here somewhere. I don't know. He's always coming up in the town because they're always showing pictures of him at the In-N-Out and stuff. Walking in his XXL shirt. With all his degaff money. Tina Hooper says it's Rob Schneider. Oi. Linda says it's Adam Sandler. And so does Christina, but who's correct? It is Adam Sandler. Little tappy tap tap to the correct answer. But let's see who tappy tap tap the quickest. It is Sonia, followed by Shannon, Scott, Nikki, Melshane 23, Sue, Wilton, Terry, Carissa. Do you ever explain it all?
That was Clarissa.
Okay. And Liz in the top 10. Well, you don't want to be sued. You know.
Completely different name, Dan.
Right. All right. Let's see what our leaderboard has to say here after two questions.
Give me just a second. It's not loading. There it goes. Give me a second to
it's funky. It's funky laggy today for some reason.
Sonia in the lead. She was first on both of the questions we've asked so far. She's got 20 points. Perfect score so far.
Nice. Good job.
Nikki and Scott tied for second with 16, followed by Shannon with 15, Melshane with 13, Sue with 7, Uncle Yukon with 6, Wolfie W with 5, Cyber Husky, Terry, and Wilton in real life all have 4 points.
It's all in the hips. Yes, Chubbs. It's all in the hips. All right. Bam. Let's get on to question number 4. But before we do that, we have to do question number 3. Who played Dr. Frankenfurter in the pop culture film The Rocky Horror Picture Show? Is it Tim Allen? Is it Tim Roth? Is it Tim Robbins? Or is it Tim Curley? I can see it.
Did you say Tim Curley?
The time warp again. That's me measuring with my tape measure.
There's only so many actors named Tim that I could use for this. Sounds like a popular name, but really not
even
so much.
Tiny Tim.
That's not an actor.
Through the tulips. No. I don't know. I think he was on an episode of The Love Boat. I'm sure Tiny Tim had to have been on The Love Boat. Everybody was on The Love Boat. I'm sure he had to have been there. All right. Tim Roth would have been fun. I know, right? It's Tim Curry. Tim Curry, which, I mean, obviously great actor. But let's see who got that one right the first. Brittany, way to go, Brittany. Followed by Shannon, Sonia, BRM Bug, Husky Mom, Bronico, Scott, Wilton, Cyber Husky, Nikki, and Babs Bunny. Hey, welcome to the top 10, Babs. You can go tell Buster that you scored some points here on DANtics 2.0.
Let's check out our leaderboard.
Yes.
Sonia losing her perfect score, but still holding on to first place with 28 points,
Fantastic.
followed by Shannon with 24.
Good job.
Scott Somerville with 21, Nikki with 18, Melshane with 14, Brittany with 10, Wilton in real life, Husky Mom Bronico, and BRM Bug all have 8. Uncle Yukon, Cyber Husky, and Sue all with 7 points.
We're getting into the weather where we don't have to have the air on and stuff. It's nice and quiet in here. We don't have to duck the mics as bad as we have to do for when we have all the air swishing around. All right, Crystal. Frank didn't see the time warp. Riff Raff did. Who was Riff Raff? From Heathcliff? Riff Raff? Or Riff Raff, was he played by the Meatloaf? The Loaf? Do you think he ever was here comes the loaf? If my name was Meatloaf, I would refer to myself in the third person.
As the loaf?
Also, one of the only 2 people in life that sweat more than I do. It's him and then Bruce Springsteen. I mean, his name is Spring, so, you think water would be coming from him. All right, Crystal, on to question number 4. Bam. Who played Will in Good Will Hunting? Was it Ben Affleck? Was it James Vanderbeek? Was it Matt Damon? Or was it Paul Gosselaar? Oh my gosh.
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Oh my gosh. He's back, by the way. He's back in some other show.
He was back in Criminal Minds or something.
He was, huh?
Wilton says you need to study your Rocky Horror Picture Show. We watched it a year or 2 ago, and not our jam.
Yeah, dude, it was
not our thing.
It just wasn't my jam. It's of the times for sure, so I get it. I won't disparage a classic, but PU. I'd rather watch Audrey 2 over and over again. Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes.
I'd rather watch Little Shop of Horrors.
Absolutely.
But there's nothing wrong with loving that movie. I know it's a classic.
Just not for us.
Yeah, we did it 2 years ago, and I don't think I made it all the way through.
You probably fell asleep. You fall asleep during all the movies.
I'm like, what's going on? Time Warp's also playing in my head as well. So, yes.
That's the song that NoFX started with when I saw them in concert.
What the heck? The answer didn't answer. I know, because Crystal didn't let it play through.
If Dan's still talking, I'm going to let it play through so that...
Which means you can still guess.
Yeah, you can still answer if you want to answer if you haven't yet.
All right, go for it, Crystal. Matt Damon. That was another movie that I only watched for the first time not too long ago.
It's a really good movie.
It was all right, yeah.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. I watched it for the first time just a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it.
All right. On to the next question.
No, first we have to see who got this one right, Dan.
Oh, fantastic. Sonia got this one right, followed by Scott, Shannon, Nikki, Brittany, Melshane, BRM Bug, Jesse Valash, Warrior Cat 101, and Christina. I'm just going to call you lasagna. I'm so sorry.
Because Dan likes to read the first 2 or 3 letters of something and then just guess at what the rest of the word is, much like his son, Blake.
Ain't no time. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Blake.
Yeah, you guys both do the same thing.
Sorry that some of that rubbed off on you.
So hard in, like, teaching him how to read as a child.
Oh, I bet.
And realizing, like, you are your father's son.
I bet.
Over to our leaderboard. There it goes. Sonia still holding on to the lead,
job.
getting that one right first. Now she's got 38 points. Shannon with 32, Scott with 30, Nikki with 25, Mel Shane with 19, Brittany with 16, BR Bug with 12, Wilton in Real Life and Husky Mom Bronico each have 9 points, and Uncle Yukon, Cyber Husky, and Sue have 8 points.
Fantastic. What's up, Mooch? All right. On to question number 5. There we go. What is the name of the actress who played Phoebe Buffy in the sitcom Friends? Buffet?
I think so.
Phoebe Buffet. Is it Courtney Cox? Is it Jennifer Aniston? Is it Lisa Kudrow? Or is it Anna Faris? Oh my gosh. What if they got Anna Faris to play? She's hit and miss.
I believe she pronounces it Anna.
It's hit or miss. I'll always have love for her because she made fun of Cameron Diaz in Lost in Translation. I thought that was really good. But she's hit or miss. It's Lisa Kudrow. It is Lisa Kudrow. But let's see who could that the first. It's Sonia again, knowing your friends. You're so white, girl. Scott, Sue, Shannon, Milshin, Warrior Cat, April, Ghost Songwriter 22. Welcome to the leaderboard. Cyber Husky and Uncle Yukon in the top 10. Babs Bunny, you were so close.
Auntie Ange says the character's last name is pronounced Buffet.
Buffet. All right.
Over to our leaderboard.
I like that.
Look at you go, Sonia, with 48 points. Scott and Shannon just right behind you, though, tied for second place with 39 points, followed by Nikki with 25, Mel Shane with 25, Brittany with 17, Sue with 16, BR Bug with 12, Cyber Husky, Walton in Real Life, and Husky Mom Bronico all have 10 points.
Yes. All right. On to question number 6. Who played the inventor in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Was it Brendan Fraser? Was it Robin Williams? Was it Tom Hanks? Or was it Rick Moranis? Shannon says it's Rick Moranis. I think everybody says it's Rick Moranis, except for Carissa, who says it's Robin Williams. That would have been a little too manic in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I'd be like, Honey, I Shrunk the Mouth would have to be if he starred in that one. I do like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It was good. And I am a Rick Moranis fan until he retired just to go raise his family. Crazy. Yep. I know. All right. Who got the one right first? I did see that movie in the theaters. It is Sonia, followed by Brittany, Shannon, Scott, Sue, Christina, Mel, Shane, Husky Mom, Bronico, Wilton in Real Life, and Bjorn Bug in the top 10. Must be thinking of Flubber. Yes, that's right. He did do Flubber. He did. All right, Crystal. Bam.
There we go.
Yes.
Sonia's still holding on with 58 points. Shannon with 47. Scott right behind her with 46. Mel Shane with 29. Brittany with 26. Nikki with 25. Sue with 22. Husky Mom Bronico, BRM Bug with 13. And Wilton with 12.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. I hope you all are having a great night tonight. We'll be back this Wednesday with, I don't know what we're doing this Wednesday. Is it Pictionary or Mario Kart?
I think it's Mario Kart.
Is it Mario Kart night? Get out your Nintendo Switches.
Let me double check.
Make sure you update them. Make sure you have an online subscription. And you can play Mario Kart with us this Wednesday night.
It is Mario Kart. And I believe it's the last round of new tracks just came out Thursday. Don't worry if you don't have the whatever subscription you need to be able to play the new tracks.
Yes.
Because we do, so you'll be able to play them if they get chosen.
You'll just need to have an online subscription.
Yes.
So, yes. Wednesday, Mario Kart, my birthday night. Yes, there you go. Penelope Garcia. It'll be a happy birthday, Penelope, which got a cool name, by the way. Wednesday night, stream night. So, yes.
Shannon must not have believed us. She says, laptop's a game changer. We told you. We've been telling you for weeks. Play on a computer. It's much faster. Your answers will come through faster. Wilton says, Dawn is eating 5 pounds of peanut butter with a spoon again.
Get it.
That can't be healthy.
Get it. Put that GIF in your stomach.
Can you give him a cracker or something?
Or wait, what is it? Maybe it's Peter Pan peanut butter? Peter Pan peanut butter. Okay. Are you ready for question number 7?
I'm ready. Let's
do
this.
All right, let's go. Question number 7. Who played Jack Nicholson's wife in The Shining? Was it Shelley Duvall? Was it Sally Field? Was it Sissy Spacek? Or was it Shirley MacLaine? Oh, Brittany says it was Shelley Duvall. Ghost Songwriter says it was Shirley MacLaine. I think she's Lamb Chop. Is Shirley MacLaine Lamb Chop?
I don't know.
I think she's the Lamb Chop lady. Faith says it's Sissy Spacek.
Sonia says, I totally got this wrong. Yeah, you did. You were the fastest, though. You were the first one to get it wrong.
Nobody says it's Sally Field. Imagine, like, Jack Nicholson chasing Sally Field. She's like, you love me. You really love me. Or like me. Was it like, you like me? And then... Yes. All right. Who got that one right?
Totally different movie.
Oh, it was. All right. Nikki got that one right first, followed by BRM Bug, Brittany, Shannon, Wilton, Babs Bunny, Sally, Cyber Husky, DP, and Bradman, all in the top 10. Sherry Lewis did lamb chop.
Shannon didn't get it right, but Sonia did not get it right, but she's still holding under the lead, just 4 points ahead of Shannon. Scott with 46, followed by Nikki with 35. Brittany with it went too fast. I lost it. Sherry Lewis.
You're right.
Yeah,
okay. Thanks, Dale. Thank you.
Shirley MacLaine was in Steel Magnolias, according to Shannon.
Gotcha. My turn again? All right, on to question number 8. Boosh. Who played the title role in the 1978 version of Superman? Was it Kirk Allen? Was it George Reeves? Was it Christopher Reeves? Or was it John Heyman Newton?
It's George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. Singular.
Shannon says it's number 3. Actually, most people on the screen says it's number 3 right now. What's up, Mooch? What's wrong, Mooch? Mooch. You hear him snarfing around. He's like, give me food. It is Christopher Reeve. But let's see who up and away that the quickest. It was Sonia, followed by Nikki, Scott, Brittany, Sue, Christina, Husky Mom, Bronico, Mel, Shane, 23, Wilton, and Amanda, all in the top 10.
With only 2 questions left, I think you might take this one, Sonia, if you don't totally bomb on the next 2 questions. Sonia with 68, Shannon with 55, Scott with 54, Nikki with 44, Brittany with 41, Mel Shane with 33, Sue with 28, Bjornbug with 23, Wilton with 20, and Husky Mom Veronica rounding out our top 10 with 18 points.
And he was a New Jersey boy, too. Are you a New Jersey boy? I've been on a trauma kick lately, and we've been watching some Toxic Avenger from Jersey. Maybe my favorite person from New Jersey. Maybe so. All right, Crystal.
Hold on, I'm getting Mooch.
Okay.
Don't worry, Mooch. 2 more questions, and then you can have dinner.
All right.
DP does not recommend playing on your phone. No! You can if that's your only option.
Yeah, you can play it anywhere, but
if you have a computer, it's going to be the fastest. Yes. I promise. We've done the research.
All right, here we go. Question number 9.
You got this, Sonia.
Who played the dude in The Big Lebowski? Is it Jeff Goldblum? Is it Jeff Bridges? Is it Jeff Daniel? Or is it Jeff Cohen? A movie that I watched once and thought it was boring as heck.
I love this movie.
But the good news, Crystal, is I saw Buscemi's face on a thumbnail on, I think it is on the HBO app. The Big Lebowski's up. I'm willing to give it another shot.
All right.
Because I know so many of you liked it, and it's great and all that stuff. I found it like horribly frustrating.
It's good stuff.
I mean, they shoot Buscemi and he just lays there and dies.
Spoiler free.
While they stare and stand at it. Like, it just, the movie doesn't make sense. The dude abides. I mean, who says that? Who says that, you narcissistic, unshowerable, rug-carrying dude? Like, I'll give it another chance. Terry says me. You do, though. Okay, I take it back. Okay, so
now that Terry says it's cool.
I gotta be wrong. I'm going to have to watch it again. But the first time I watched it, like, I just didn't get it.
We'll give it another shot.
Yes. All right. On to question number... Oh, let's see who got the one right first. Sonia, making sure she wins tonight, followed by BRM Bug, Scott Somerville, Nikki Wilton, Husky Mom Veronica, Sue, Liz, Ghost Songwriter, and Sally, all in the top 10.
Sonia, you're totally taking it tonight. You could even sit out this last question, and it's still your
good
round.
Job.
Sonia in first place with 78, followed by Scott with 62, Shannon with 55, Nikki with 51, Brittany with 41, Mel Shane with 33, Sue and BRM Bug with 32, Wilton with 26, and Husky Mom Veronica with 23.
Perfect. All right, last question of the night. Everybody, a little finger stretching going.
Hannah says, you mean Hannah has done the research. Tonight just proves it. Played first 2 categories on PC, and she did very well and won one of those 2 categories. Last 2 on my phone. Piece of crap computer.
Good job, Geek Squad.
Yes, and Sonia said she was playing on Dustin's computer tonight because it was faster, and computer's going to take this round.
All right, last question of the night. Who played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho? Was it Vince Vaughn? Was it Ryan Reynolds? Was it Freddie Highmore? Or was it Anthony Perkins?
3 out of 4 of these actors have played Norman Bates.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
We're looking for the 1998 one. Bradman says it's Vince Vaughn. Hannah says it's Anthony Perkins. So does Linda. Auntie Ange says it is Freddie Highmore. I don't know who that is. That sounds like a fake stoner name. And the answer is a Vince Vaughn. Oh my gosh.
Anthony Perkins was the original Norman Bates. Freddie Highmore was It's the Good Doctor, who played him in the TV show.
Right.
The young version of him. Vince Vaughn played Norman Bates in the remake, the shot-for-shot remake, which was really well done.
Okay. That's right.
Ryan Reynolds never played Norman Bates.
No, not yet. He will soon. Well, he'll play Ryan Reynolds playing Norman Bates. Because he's always just himself in all his movies.
Yes. Definitely not a character for him.
All right, Crystal. That's my drum roll.
Well, let's see who got it right first.
Bjorn Bug, congratulations. Followed by DP, Evil Ash, Bradman, Terry,
That's
Scott.
It.
Terry, oh wow.
5 people got this one right.
5 people got this one right. Wow.
Crazy. I thought that would be more well known.
All right.
Freddie Highmore, according to Wilton, and we actually know this because we just recently watched it, was also Charlie in Tim Burton's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
So he was a little kid, and we were watching it, and Dan's like, "Oh, that's the Good Doctor," and I'm like, "What are you even talking about?" Didn't see it until Dan called it out, because Dan can always nail a face.
Yeah, you don't recognize faces.
Not at all.
I hope you don't have to pick anybody out of a lineup.
Never. No, if I've got to have somebody do like an artist rendition, not
the Kool-Aid Man could steal your purse on the streets, and you wouldn't be able to pick him out in a lineup.
No, I'd be like, he was big. He was just really big. I think he might have been wearing a red shirt. Like I don't know. I'm really bad at that stuff.
My gosh.
All right. Final scoreboard here.
Fantastic.
Sonia took it with 78. She took my advice and sat out that last question.
Good
apparently.
job.
Scott with 62. Shannon with 55. Nikki with 51. BR and Bug with 42. Brittany with 41. Mel Shane with 33. Sue with 32. Wilton in real life with 26. Husky Mom Veronica with 23. Jesse with 19. DP with 17. Terry with 16. Cyber Husky 15. Christina with 14. Uncle Yukon with 13. Sally with 12. Liz and Bradman with 11. Ghost Songwriter 22. And Babs Bunny with 10. April, Hannah, Michelle, Heather, Starry Night, Becky, Auntie Ange, Hannah, Willis, Dale, Marianne, Amanda Moline, Eddie Haskell, Linda Roberts, Warrior Cat 101 all had 9 points. Everybody got the answers correct, but not first. Sarah, Tina, Angela, and Ice Wolf with 8 points. Woofy W, Amanda, Carissa, and Faith all had 7 points. Nicholas, Athena had 6 points. Lisa, Christine Y, and Christine Y had 5 points. Alan Fairchild with 3. Penelope and Laura MV with 2 points each. Jennifer and Ruby with 1 point each. Everybody scored at least 1 point this time.
Congratulations.
Thank you to all 52 of you guys who have played along with us tonight.
Fantastic.
On this round.
Yes.
That was lots of fun.
Good job. Let's see who got the highest score of the night here as we go over to the leaderboard.
I don't have, hang on. I have to, let me do this so I can get Sonia's score.
It was 78. Oof. Oh, almost getting the high score of the night. One behind Hannah. Good job.
I don't know how she spells it.
Sonia. Yes, it's Sonia, but she's so bougie that it's Sonia. Sonia. It's like she's so pissed off yelling at the screen. Like, I won and had a good time for you guys to do that to me. I super chatted you, Dan.
Nobody in America pronounces it Sonia.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, to me, it looks like it should be Sonia.
It sounds more elegant.
Is it a Y or an I? I feel like it should be a Y.
It's an I. Is it? Sonia.
Oh, H is O. Sonia is more
Someone needs to have a talk with your parents. Congratulations, you win here and then you get accosted. But yes.
Yes, congratulations to Shannon, who won our first round.
Yes, congratulations.
Let me go back and see. Shannon won What's My Type with 63 points.
Good.
Hannah won Stand for Something with 79 points. Nice. Nikki won Country of Origin with 70 points, and Sonia won Roll Call with 78 points.
All right, here's my happiness for if you guys want to screenshot it. I'll try to smile.
Stand up straight, Dan.
Yes. Well, I got to get one for Crystal the Animal Lover because she always posts me. She always posts me doing this. So here you go. Screenshot it. Make it your Christmas card. There you go. Congratulations to the winners of DANtics. Yes, so fun. I know, it was fun. Congratulations to the winners. Crystal.
Yes.
Sorry, you were about to say something.
Sue says, great questions tonight, Crystal. Keep watching Jeopardy. The questions, for the record, all the questions tonight, I knocked out all 4 categories in one night by using all previous DANtics call-in show questions, so that made my job a little bit easier. The category names were inspired by Jeopardy, and yes, I will keep watching it because I'm kind of addicted again. I go through phases where we start watching it for a while, and I'm really loving it, and then we move on.
Right. Dan, do you mean to be a Christmas color tonight? I don't know what you mean by that. Please tell me more.
No, Dan always wears the red sequin jacket.
If you mean the jacket, I've worn this jacket for 4 years.
Mooch,
so
stop.
at every show.
Yes.
So yes. Yes. All right.
Marianne says, don't forget not to touch the butt. Terry says, Trivia and Comedy Hour, can't beat it.
It's
April
too
wants to know if we had the dessert. We did, but I will go grab it in just a moment.
Could you do that, please? We'll grab us a chunk of last night's dessert. If you guys missed it, Crystal made this nice dessert. On Getting Big with Crystal, maybe she'll bring me a little piece that does not have foil on it, because I don't know what it tastes like without foil.
Beer and Bug says, when I hover over the broken photo link, it pops up the subscribed status window.
That's something on your end. I'm sorry. That's nothing. That's nothing
It's not
on
us,
our.
it's you.
That's going to be you or your computer or your Facebook or your YouTube or something. But like that's not things. Anything outside this little square right here isn't any of us. So I'm sorry.
Christina says Celebrity Jeopardy is really funny. It absolutely
Yeah,
is.
we've been
It
watching
definitely
that.
has a different vibe from regular Jeopardy. It's less serious, and they, depending on who's on it, they like joke around a little bit more. We got a few more episodes of it coming up. They're doing their tournament bracket thingy.
Perfect. Yeah, we've been having a good fun with Celebrity Jeopardy. No, my hair's always green from the green screen. This is just how it is. It's normal DANtics setup. It might look different today for I don't know why. I know Mooch is over here like, oh, are you bringing out snacks? Oh, then here I go. Cool. You can only, I mean, you can cut a square if you want, but I only want like a bite. Oh, here it comes. Wait, you're eating it on the way over here?
Chocolate off my finger. So the issue that I have with it is that the topping did not really set. It stayed really liquidy.
This doesn't.
Tilted a bit.
Yeah, this doesn't visually do justice at all.
No, I wanted it to set and be like not hard, but firm, and it did not. It's pretty liquidy still. It tastes amazing though.
It's good.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've eaten such weird stuff on camera. Come on now.
I know. I'm trying not to ASMR everybody.
I dropped a cherry of all things.
So good. So good. That cherry's got a really good kick. Happy birthday. Well, thank you. It was a really good birthday. I've had a good week. And Terry says, I miss helping Dan eat all the stuffs. I know, huh? It's only going to get crazier as the holidays come, but you know, Terry. You know. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. My sequences are falling on the ground a little bit. These little dots every now and then are just all over the house. We'll be back on Wednesday night with Mario Kart. Don't worry, you made it underneath there. Oh, part of you was on the screen. Oops. Happy birthday, Dan. Sorry I missed you yesterday. It's okay. You can go back and watch it if you'd like to. It was a fun day. Eddie Haskell gives me a pointing at birthday things and a smile. Thank you so much. You guys are about to start getting donut samples. Oh, just don't send me any Hertz. That's what it should be called. It should be called Hertz Donut, Terry. You should start Hertz Donuts. I think that would be kind of cool. All right, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday night for Mario Kart. We'll be back on Friday night with something else from Getting Baked with Crystal, I think.
To be determined. I have a recipe picked, but I'm not sure if my schedule will work out to be able to have a show. So
if you guys do not have a show on Friday, I will be here on Friday Night Live.
Okay, there will be a show on Friday.
There'll be a show on Friday night, whether it's me and we'll play Hot Wheels or whether I bake something or something. But Crystal might be going to
punk rock karaoke.
Punk rock karaoke with people from different punk rock bands coming up to play some music. So I think her and Anna might go do that. And so you and I, we'll do something fun together. I won't leave you guys hanging. We'll do something fun.
There will be a show.
There will be a show. Yes.
But first, we'll see you on Wednesday for Mario Kart.
Yeah, so a lot of people here tonight. Thank you so much. If you're new here, thank you for the subscribe. I know a lot of you came over from Jess's channel. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Also, there are the calendars are available. The links are in the chat right there if you want to pre-order one of the calendars. This year they come potographed. Yay. Yes. Each one of them will be touched by Jess's hands.
Nikki, I'll get to that. I don't have my phone over here.
Yeah, we won't do that till after the show. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have the rest of a good week. And anything else, Crystal, before we go?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, until next time, thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody, and congratulations to the winners here on DANtics.
Bye, guys.
Bye.